Hello and happy Friday, everybody. Today I wanted to touch on a video I did a little while ago because I got a comment that, hate to say, I didn't know was there for the last 4 days. I'll have to apologize to them. And they're apparently having some errors. Guessing they must have tried the process I was using at the time. But anyway, part of the reason I want to do a follow up is things have changed since that time. Uh, so if we go over to Twitch here, so you can find this page if you on Twitch. Last chance. Already missed my last chance. Yeah, this is the help article, and let's see. So at some point after I made that video, they made some changes. They extended the deadline. Uh, and they improved download speeds, especially for larger files. Expanded bulk selection from 20 to 100 to make it easier to delete your files. Those were some things that were definitely glitchy. Back to streamers. Auto deletion only happened once. Yeah, I think that's the gist of it. They did some stuff. Everything got smoother and less glitchy, and so I haven't really been having to do that full process I was having to do every single video for a while. And I thought I would just go ahead and show what I do now. So uh, I don't know the problem that they're having, and I had to watch the video again to remember what was going on. So let's export a video. Let's see. That's this page. Content, video producer. No, that's the one we're broadcasting. Let's see. There's one where I was looking at the mouse. There we go. Don't need to click on that. That was an accident. Okay, so if I want to just send this to YouTube, and I've already got the accounts linked, then click the three dots, export. Now, before this 100-hour limit thing, you could save your videos as a highlight, and they just keep them indefinitely. Uh, Highlights are really meant to be short videos, but it was a way to save videos. And so all these videos that I had saved all say highlight at the beginning. You don't really have to delete that. I was just deleted it when I did it. Anyway, before I was having to do a thing where I click and back and forth, I don't really need to do that. Now, YouTube has a limitation on titles. They can't be over 100 characters long. So if let's see, Okay. So you can, if you want to select something in a field like this, you just click 3 times, it'll get all of it. Right click, copy. Now, because of the character limit, if it's over 100 characters, YouTube will automatically cut it off. And I was wanting to keep the dates, so I was losing dates. So I was putting it in the description. You don't have to put anything in the description field. If you just want to get it over there, and then you can add the description and everything later. You don't have to put any tags. I think it's probably a good idea to put it private until you get it, ready to go over there. Because otherwise, it'll publish it as soon as it gets over there. So, just real quick, the thing about this is a handy little thing. WordCountTools.com. You can paste in something and see that's 55 characters. Okay. And yeah, that doesn't look like a lot of characters, but that's over the YouTube limit. And there's some funny things about YouTube is it won't always tell you what's wrong, is just give you an error. If you've got like 101 characters, sometimes it doesn't even add it up right, especially on the description field. So it's just, if you have really long titles, you might want to, and you're having errors, you might want to consider that. YouTube does not like certain symbols, like those greater than, less than. They can cause errors. So try to keep your titles to add descriptions to characters that you know will work. Like, best not to get too fancy in there, unless you know it'll work. That goes for the description field too. What are some of the other ones that I use a lot of? I don't know. There's a lot of characters that I tend to use a lot, and oh yeah, I would do that because I would just like have arrows pointing at things, and it's like, good God, man, what have you done? Can't put carrots or greater than or less than in a description. For reference, the description field is limited to 5,000 characters. Uh, and it can be kind of glitchy, and it can say that you're under and you're not really. So that's why it's a good idea to have a third-party program like this, because then you can paste it in and go, oh, okay, 55 characters, and yeah. So, like I said earlier, YouTube generally just cuts it off, but it's better to, if you're having errors, go ahead and make sure that it's under 100 characters before you export it. Okay, let's just, so do it like that. We could just, let's just, do it a second time. Either this should be okay. It doesn't tend to show up right away in here. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You almost always have to refresh, and sometimes even then it won't show up for a while. Okay, so it's not showing up yet. After a little while, it'll usually say, it'll have the, well, it'll have like a placeholder. It says the video is incoming. Na, 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 na. Let's kill a little time here. Actually, got my stream going over other monitor. Edit my description. Add that Twitch help article. Twitch help concerning video storage. Let me take that. I don't know. During 100-hour highlight. It just reminded me. I'm pretty sure I lost my 23 and a half hour Minecraft stream. I don't really play Minecraft, but I would occasionally play it with some friends, and I just kind of got inspired and was building something and just kept going and going and going. And if I had realized that I was just under 24 hours, I would have gone ahead and like kept going an extra 20 or 30 minutes. But I think that's one of the ones that lost. Got lost. I've lost at least 1,000 hours of video off of Twitch through various times they've uh, done mass swipes. For a long time, they weren't deleting the videos, even if you didn't highlight them. They were just leaving them in there. And so I had so much on there, and then all of a sudden they're just like, wipe. No. Okay, let me also put in this character counter tool thing, which I already closed. Copy. Word slash character counter tool. Alright, we'll add those to descriptions in case anybody wants them. Let's see if they've got anything up here. Ah, there we go. So, this is going over and started processing. How long was that video? Should have done like a 5-minute video so I can quickly verify that it finished. Like 10-15 minute videos, just usually. That's 2 hours. What if I have a. Oh, look. It's a 1 minute 26 video. Export. And we'll just get private. And click over here. Give it a minute. Yeah. In the previous video, I was having to click in this field, go back, click in that. It was kind of convoluted, but it was working. And when I was doing it like any other way, it was not working. So yeah, they've cleaned things up quite a bit. It was terrible trying to freaking move massive amounts of videos There we go. So this one's short enough we can probably see it doing stuff. Maybe even go through the whole process. If I'm sorry, what was the person's name? Jandro the Ghost. Can't remember what I was gonna say. Okay, this isn't the best at doing things in real time, so let me refresh the page to see what's going on. So it's already finished uploading it from the Twitch servers. No estimate processing on HD. Give her another refresh. Oh. Okay, this one is actually done. Been fully processed. These will also do the same thing, but it'll take much longer. They're still shipping from one to the other. I've already sent this one over here, so I'm just going to go ahead and delete it. Delete forever! Get rid of that damn thing! But I actually haven't had very much fail since, well, about a couple of weeks. Ah. Yeah, I don't think that I'm going to be able to do these two in real time. But most likely they're going to go ahead and process. But yeah, if anybody's having trouble with it and has an error, then feel free to ask it. Try to see if I figure anything out. Yeah, I haven't done anything to my browsers or anything to make it start working. It's all done on their end anyway. There's nothing much we can do other than avoid causing errors in the export process. Because, once we hit that button, Twitch sends video from their servers to YouTube servers. And YouTube servers start doing whatever they do, processing it. It's not done on our computer. I don't think there's really nothing else comes to mind. Yeah, I did want to show that you don't have to do all the description and everything first. I mean, you can just send it over here and then do it here. I've started multi-streaming, or whatever you call it, simul broadcasting. So it goes to Twitch and YouTube both at the same time, so I don't have to deal with the export stuff anymore. Because getting thousands of hours of video on one and having to transfer it manually is a big pain in the butt. Although doing the simul broadcasting is also kind of a big pain in the butt, at least the way I'm doing it, because I can use OBS to put in the information for Twitch, but then I have to manually go over to YouTube, go to like go live, start dinking around, editing things in here. It's kind of a mess. There may be other ways to do it that are simpler or better, but it'd be nice to just put in your description, put in your title, and have that go out to all the places at once. As it is, it takes me like way longer than before to get a stream started. Anyway, I shall play my outro. And wish everybody good luck. And have a great weekend. And all that jazz. All right, take care. Have a good night.